Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's already the end of the year and everyone is posting all the pictures about their haul here on Instagram, and I decided to do a little bit different because I want to look at all my pictures that I have done in 2018, but don't worry, you don't have to look all of them with me. But I'm gonna comment and I'm gonna show you the best ones. So let's start. The first picture of my 2018, it was January and I was on the beach. Yoo-hoo! I was in Perth with my friend Laura and we stayed there for like 10 days, I think. And we traveled a little bit around it. Unfortunately, I didn't go to Margaret River or like a little bit further, but we went to Rottnest Island and we see the quokka and they were amazing. So they say they are the happiest animal in the world. Unfortunately, I couldn't take like a selfie, like a proper one, like me and this quokka next to me smiling, but it was nice. Then I celebrate my birthday, that is the 22nd of January. The day of my birthday, I celebrate the night of my birthday. I celebrated going out with my best friends in Sydney. They're all Italian girls. And then I celebrate, like, the party was like a couple of days after. In February, I went to see the Uluru, the Ayers Rock, because in February I've already decided that in June I would leave Australia forever, or at least for a long period of time. So I decided to do a lot of things that I haven't done before, for example, going to Ayers Rock. But then a week after I went surfing because as well, I never surfed before, even if I've been there for 6 years, but I was so afraid of the waves that I never tried. But then I decided, okay, I need to try the first time and it has to be here in Australia. So I went with like a surf camp. I'm happy because even if I was a little bit scared, then I went through it and it was amazing, but also very, very painful, especially the day after. You use so many muscles of your body surfing that it's like crazy. But I enjoyed it. It was very nice. Even if I think I still prefer to do the bodyboard more than the surf. And I managed to stand just once because the guys, the teachers helped me. Oh, this is one of my favorite pictures. My friend Mabel was pregnant and it was like almost due to the date. And we went out for one of the last time together. I love these pictures. It was the 11th of March and I went to Jervis Bay again with a group of people because I've never been to Jervis Bay, even if it's like three hours from Sydney. So it's very close, but still. And they say that the sand is the whitest in the world. And it's actually very, very white. Then March was like crazy, February, March with the travels, because I went also to Port Stephens to see the dolphins and to do the sand dunes surfing, something like that. Yeah, okay. And it was fun, even if I was a little bit scared because I'm not like a fan of big things. Like I hate Luna parks, just to let you understand. So this was like a big thing for me as well. And it was actually very fun, even if of course you have sand everywhere when you arrive down, but it's okay. And then in April I went also to Darwin because I went to visit one of my friends. Giorgio is living there and he keeps saying to go and visit him. So I say, okay, before I leave Australia, I go again to Darwin for the second time and then I visit you. And it was very, very hot. Because of course Darwin is always hot, and I took one of the best picture that I took of one of the sunset and it was amazing. I love this picture, and actually I didn't post it anywhere because I'm afraid that people will steal it. Then I went the last time as well to Canberra, where my Australian family lives. and yeah, to say goodbye and to celebrate with a big lunch and stay in the nature and with the dogs. In May I did my tattoo, the last one in Australia, and it was like I was thinking about doing this tattoo for so long, but I didn't know exactly where, exactly what, and then I had like the idea in one night, and then after 2 days I went there and I did it. Then I finished work and I was working here and it was amazing, like the view was amazing. So I say, okay, I was working downstairs, but I say, okay, for one of the last time, please take me upstairs to one of the customers that was working there, and he was very nice, and he take me upstairs to take the picture. Then, oh, this is amazing. We went with Lou, there he was one of the customers where I was working. He decided to take me, Dani and Laura on his boat, and we went around. The day was amazing, was like beautiful, very hot, even if it was like May and it was already autumn in Sydney. And then we were so happy that we also saw the dolphins in the Harbour area, in the Harbour Bay. Near Harbour Bridge, so that area. I don't remember, Harbour Bay, yeah, I think. Oh my god, I already forgot it. But anyway, the dolphins were so close to us. Then when I left, when was the day that I left? Yeah, so I saw a couple of friends more when I was there, and then the 7th of June I took the plane and go back to Italy. That was a big thing for me, and yeah, bittersweet, yeah. Okay, as soon as I arrived, after not even a week, I went to Portugal because I was going to celebrate my my friend's bachelorette party, and we gave her as a gift like a couple of days in Porto in Portugal. It was amazing, and actually I never thought about Portugal or even Porto before. Like, I don't know, yeah, people usually think about Lisbon, but never Porto, me either. But as soon as I saw it, I don't know, I fell in love with that city. It was very nice, beautiful, very antique, but at the same time, I don't know, very characteristic, and I really like it. And the funny thing is that I didn't even think about it before. So it was a very big surprise for me. Then in July I went to London to visit my cousin, and also because I was already thinking to move to London, but I wasn't sure. And then after I came back I realized, yeah, that was maybe the good decision. When I was in London I did the new tattoo, the other one, and I love it. As you can see, it's like the perfect spot. And then I went also to Rome to visit my friend for a couple of days, Sarah. She has also a YouTube channel, and it's funny because we became friends through YouTube, and now we are like very good friends. Of course, we don't see each other every time, but it was already the second time that I visit her in Rome, and now that I'm in London, I'm waiting for her. So Sarah, if you're watching this video, you know that I'm waiting for you here in London. Then the 8th of September there was my friend's wedding, so it was very emotional. It was the first time that I attend to a wedding of one of my friends, and not like only like a part of the family, and it was emotional, fun. And also we stayed there. She rent a place near the lake in the north of Italy where we live, and so we stayed there over the night, and the day after was a beautiful view. Then say hello to people, going to Milan with my parents, and then the 19th of September I moved to London. There's another video, I'm gonna put it here, telling you about my first month in London. Then in October I went to Madrid. to celebrate my mom's birthday. So we went all the family. They were traveling from Milan to Madrid, and I was traveling from London to Madrid. We stayed there 3 days together, and it was very nice. We were very happy to stay together. We didn't fight too much, so it was actually better than when we traveled together in London the first time. And then I arrived until like now that the last months I was just like working a lot, doing something for my room and fixing my room, and that's it. Like I didn't do actually much at the moment except for working and seeing around the city. Anyway, this was my 2018. It was like my crazy year because I had a lot of new things, a lot of changes, and I actually really like it because I like changes, even if some people is afraid of. I really think that they are very challenging, and I also travel a lot, and that's like a very good thing. I'm very happy because I've done so many experiences this year that that is amazing, and I hope I will continue in the next year to do the same. And I also want another thing, but I don't want to tell you now. I don't know. I want to keep this thing for me, and I will tell you when it will be, in case. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy my pictures. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing, because I'm gonna do new videos for the next year and more frequently, don't worry. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.